Good morning and welcome everyone to the Center for Spiritual Living Greater Dayton. I'm so glad that you made the choice to join us and be a part of our community today. We're going to do our vision, mission, and purpose statements, and we're going to do it call and response. I'll read and then you repeat. Okay. Yay. Okay. First is our vision. We are one with all expressions of life.
We are one with all expressions of life.
We are always evolving.
We are always evolving.
As we live in harmony with Spirit.
As we live in harmony with Spirit.
As our source.
As our source.
We respond to the internal call.
We respond to the internal call.
To know the expansion we truly are.
To know the expansiveness of who we truly are.
One with the divine and all of life.
One with the divine and all of life.
We feel it.
We feel it.
We believe it.
We believe it.
We live it.
We live it.
And we share it.
And we share it.
Our mission, the Centers for Spiritual Living, works to meet the physical and spiritual needs.
Spiritual living.
Works to meet the physical and spiritual needs of our community through offering education and experiences aligned with the teachings of science of mind,
aligned with the teachings of science of mind,
sponsoring community building activities, and engaging in sacred activism with our local community. And here's our purpose statement. The Center for Spiritual Living Greater Dayton is a community offering compassionate support as we learn to love regardless of conditions. We each come from many faith backgrounds. And through the teachings of science of mind and spirit, we learn, grow, and heal. As we discover the higher power within. We manifest our best lives. And create a world that works for everyone. Oh, are we doing the kids? There are no kids?
No kids this morning.
No kids.
No kids. No kids.
We're doing announcements.
So we're doing announcements.
Announcements. We have our master of announcements here.
Yeah, I got 5 pages.
Talk fast.
I like to write short stories, but not novels. Okay, outreach opportunities. Please collect the pull tabs, and they go in that yellow bucket back in the back there. The collection for the non-perishable food items has been moved to the 2 card tables in the back of the social hall instead of under the coat racks in the social hall now. The donations we had to the Greater Dayton LGBT Center, see Sarah for info. We're also collecting pet foods for the shelters and clothing items that go to St. Vincent charity. You can see Andy G for more info on that. To the group of gals are meeting today. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. See Chris for details. Eat, Pray, Love is up and running. Sign up for an event. See Jean Tell or Sherry Buckner. Do you have anything to say?
Yes.
Come on up. Come on down.
Come on down, yeah.
I'll put my glasses this time. Yes, we handed out the list of all the events last week. So if you didn't get a copy, there's some on the table around in the corner. But there was one event that I had included last week called A Walk in the Woods. It'll be in September, and it is the Coopers. So that is included in the full copies on the table. But the addendum, Walk in the Woods, if you wanted to add it to last week's copy, if that makes sense, it's got the full details of their event in September. 2 of the events coming up in May are on Breeze, so you can sign up online by credit card. I can take money, checks and cash for any of the events on the list throughout the whole year. We'll be adding the rest of the events to Breeze so that you can sign up by credit card online. If you have any questions about any of them, a lot of people might be waiting till the last minute. So just out of courtesy for the hosts, it's good if you can look ahead and maybe, a little bit ahead so they know who's coming so they can provide the meals and know how many people are coming. So if you have any questions, there are opportunities for people to help with events, like Sherry Buckner's doing many events, and she could use some helpers with the food or organizing. So if you have any questions, ask myself or Sherry Buckner. Thank you.
Okay. Science of Mind 101, that's in person and Zoom. Every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. You can see Andy for details. And, you know, that's kind of like a booster for your foundations class. You have any questions? He's open for that. She's open for that. Morning meditations are Monday to Friday. That's Zoom only, and you're in charge of that as well, Andy. Right? Okay.
I'm in charge of facilitating it.
Okay. Weekly meditations, Wednesday, 7 to 9 in the center, and that's
Eight.
7 to 8. 7 to 8.
Jeez, that'd be a long meditation.
It's a nap.
Yeah. It's already a nap for some people.
Okay. We're seeking volunteers interested in supporting the ministry of Sunday Slides. Learn to prepare the PowerPoint program and run the TV show on Sunday. Prep time is about 2 to 3 hours. To schedule training, please see Beverly. We're asking for someone to help as administrative clerical staff. Job is 1 day a week, 2 to 4 hours, to prepare Excel spreadsheet reports, process invoices, things like that, office stuff. Position is temporary for a minimum of 3 months or longer, if you love it. Please see Beverly to set up training. Announcement. Happy springtime, May birthdays. Jim Browning. Jean Tao. And Ton Singh, who's not here. If your birthday doesn't show here, please let us know, and we'd love to celebrate you. Carry-in luncheon will be Sunday, May 11th, that's next week, which is also Mother's Day. So please join us after service and social call and bring a dish to share if you'd like. The next CSL Leadership Board meeting is Wednesday, May 7th at 6 p.m. via Zoom. If you have a presentation for the board or questions, please see Andy, and she'll do everything she can to give you an answer.
I'll try.
You try, okay.
Yes, I can.
And you'll provide the Zoom email address. There's a card in the back for Tammy's mother passed away. It's a sympathy card, so please stop and sign it if you get a minute. This is another special plea for donations. We are having a ramp put in so that handicapped don't have to, so they can get up into the back area of the center. It's going to cost about $6,000. We had the money in our building fund, but if we take it out of there, it's just a loan because we're trying to save the building fund for emergencies. You know, if something really expensive comes up, then we won't have it, and so you'll be 6 months without air conditioning, for example. So if you'd like to donate for the ramp and the door to the back, just on your check or on your envelope, just write ramp on it, and I guess Tom will keep track of how much donations we get.
You got it.
This Saturday, we're having, we were going to have yesterday landscaping, spreading the mulch, but Teresa went and I went and got the mulch.
70 bags.
70 bags. So we're going to be spreading that next Saturday at 9 o'clock. And if you'd like to help, just come on down. And I'm going to be painting probably Wednesday the children's playground. I found some brown paint in the basement. It's a primer paint, and so it's going to be painted brown temporarily until the kids can make up their mind what color they're going to paint it permanently. But I'm just tired of seeing ugly out there. I just want to paint it and make it look decent until the kids get to it. And that's it.
Dale. All right, it's time for the band to do a song for you. We're going to feature Danny over there on a John Mellencamp song. Any words you'd like to say, Dan?
Oh, you caught me by surprise there.
Sorry.
Let me say thank you.
Oh, that's a great one. That's a great one.
thank you to the folks who take the bread. Here's to dreams of a bigger, brighter future. Y'all got some way to keep peace in our heads. So let me say thank you to those who love many. Let me say thank you to those who still play fair. Hallelujah, the meek shall inherit. Let me say thank you to you people out there. Let me say thank you. Let me say thank you. I said, let me say thank you. Let's all say thank you. What's the next song?
Yeah, that was really nice. All right, here we go. And now we begin our celebration service. Please join me in prayer. Let's just take a collective breath in, breathing in the love and the light of God, and exhaling. Being grounded in your body and your mind, and knowing that we are absolutely anchored in this one mind, in this one love, in this one light. God's in and through all of life. It is the very breath that we are breathing. God is breathing us. As we're walking, God is walking within us. We are part of that dominion of spirit that lives and breathes in everything possible. And so I know that this service today is in divine order and divine right action. I'm knowing that it is of peace. I know that Linda has divine guidance and wisdom and is grounded, and that the words just flow through her as she is delivering this message today. I'm knowing that for the band, it's in divine order and divine right action, that we listen and we hear all that needs to be heard and taking it through our life, knowing that we as the congregation are uplifted in this peace, uplifted in this love, and that we are blessed and we are here by divine appointment. And I give such thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. And so it is.
So it is.
We light this candle, for we know that God is love. Okay, yay. That is nice. Thank you so much. All right. The reading is by John Lennon. All right. There are two basic motivating forces, fear and love. When we are afraid, we pull back from life. When we are in love, we open to all that life has to offer with passion, excitement, and acceptance. We need to learn to love ourselves first in all our glory and our imperfections. If we cannot love ourselves, we cannot fully open to our ability to love others or our potential to create. Evolution and all hopes for a better world rest in the fearlessness and the open-hearted vision of people who embrace life. So please give full attention here to Miss Linda as her sermon today.
Okay. This is going to be a little bit different. Of course, I always would do something different. Oh, well. Okay, we're going to start today by getting centered and remembering who we are. We are the divine. Literally, we're the divine. We are the divine presence. And we are representatives of the infinite. So I'd like to ask you if you would now get comfortable in your chair with your feet on the floor. I'd like you to breathe normally and naturally and visualize that deep in the earth below you is an earth chakra. This earth chakra is an energy point that Mother Earth has created just for you. Visualize a beautiful energy of light streaming up to you. If you like, you can choose a color of the energy that is coming up to you. I quite often visualize it as emerald green, but you can choose any color you would like. Now see this light moving up through the earth, and now it is entering into your feet. Feel that loving, grounding energy of Mother Earth flowing into your feet. Feel it activate every cell as it fills your body. Feel it moving up your legs, through your calves, and into your knees. Feel it move up through your thighs and into your hips. Then feel it move up into your torso and your abdomen, up through your back, and now into your heart. And move into your lungs, through your shoulders, and down your arms and all the way to your fingertips. And then feel that energy continue to move up your neck and into your head, your face, and even out to the very ends of your hair. Feel that energy vibrating every cell of your body. Feel that vibration of the loving energy. Feel that vibration of loving energy of Mother Earth in every cell. Feel it vibrate. I'd like you now to visualize a point way above your head, up in the sky, up in the atmosphere above the earth. The 12th chakra is there. See that chakra open up, and then see the brightest light begin to flow down from that chakra down to you. And once again, choose whatever color feels comfortable and right for you. Feel that light move into your crown chakra. And then feel it flowing down through your throat chakra. Feel it once again moving down into your heart chakra. Now it is joining with the energy from the Mother Earth chakra in your heart. Feel that energy vibrating throughout your whole body, throughout your whole being, through every cell. And every cell is alive with light and energy. And in your heart chakra, you feel this energy from both the 12th chakra and the earth chakra vibrating. You are now vibrating throughout your whole being, and you can feel every cell alive with light and energy that has come from the earth and the energy that has come from the 12th chakra in the heavens. Sit with this feeling. And as you sit there, begin to visualize yourself in your heart. And when you feel yourself sitting in your heart, you can look and see a cord of light, a beam of light, a stream of intense bright light shining there. And you realize that what you're seeing, what you're looking at, is a portion of the divine self. That self that is one with God, that part of God which is part of the divine, that is always there. It is you. Rest in that moment, that feeling, that knowingness and experience. Say to yourself, I know who I am. I know who I am. Say it to yourself. I know who I am. Say it a few times. Until you feel the truth of these words. I know who I am. Continue breathing normally and naturally. Feel the presence, the powerful and beautiful energy in and around you. Now, when you are ready, you can allow yourself to begin coming back into the room, into this room, and into the chair you are sitting on. Sitting comfortably, you can feel yourself sitting comfortably, and you can move your feet around a little bit. Know that you can fully return, and know that also all that love and beauty and presence returns with you. And when you are ready, when you're ready, you can fully open your eyes and you can feel that you are grounded. You're grounded in here, in present time. Everybody back? Good. Okay. Today's talk, the title of it is Love versus Fear. I did the meditation at the beginning to remind all of us who we are. And I want to encourage everyone to take time each day to know who you are. And it's very easily done. I do it where I visualize all that energy. I feel that energy. I can do this in just a couple minutes. And then I tell myself, I know who I am. I say it in my heart. Because if you're coming from knowing who you are, that you are spirit, that you are the divine, it's easier to make choices. It's easier to choose love rather than fear. It's easier to feel here in this moment and not be swept away by all that's going on around you. I'd like to read that quote again. I really like this quote. I've loved it for years. There are two basic motivating forces, fear and love. When we are afraid, we pull back from life. Now that's important. When you pull back from life, you're pulling away from life itself. So fear pulls you away from life. Fear pulls you into lack of life, if you think about it. Love pulls you into life. Love is life. When we are in love, we open to all that life has to offer with passion, excitement, and acceptance. We need to love ourselves first in all our glory and our imperfections. If we cannot love ourselves, we cannot fully open to our ability to love others or our potential to create. Evolution and all hopes for a better world rest in the fearlessness and open-hearted vision of people who embrace life. And yeah, I just love that quote. As I was preparing for today's talk, a lot of things happened. I had a realization that not only is it on the outside you want to choose love and fear, but choosing love over fear is a real deep inside job. And so I spent a lot of time dissecting what was going on in me. Oh my God. that was wow. Okay. We have to do that inside work in order to face what life brings us. And life is bringing us a lot of stuff right now. So it's important. Okay, and I also had a slap me in the face awakening, a realization about forgiveness. Because I've been doing a lot of work on forgiveness. And I really got honest with myself. I noticed that the people I thought I forgave, I was still fearful of. So there was still fear there. So the thing that I got was, it's not forgiveness that needs to happen, it's love. I need to step over all that fear and love them. That's some big shit there. Jeez. Okay, I don't know if you guys have any heavy stuff that you're working on, but wow. Yeah, so I have been working on that. I've tried, what I've done is gone to those who I'm least afraid of and working there, working up. It's going to take a while, but it's important. When you live with so much fear, you also live with a lot of pain because you've withdrawn from your emotions, you've withdrawn from everything. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is look within yourself. Look for those places where you've been allowing fear to hang out and be brave. Try to look at that and decide that you want to change that. That you want to bring love there. so that you can heal, so you can bring love to every area of your life. The thing is, love is the answer. It always has been. Love is how we make it through everything. Love is our North Star. It's our guiding light. Love is the power. Love is who we are. Okay. Well, let me see. Yes, I am inviting you to choose what you want to work on and move beyond and use love for that. Okay. Well, because I was trying to do my own work, I got to this point and I went, okay, I'm just going to have to wing it from this part. So that was a heavy load I just laid on y'all about, we got a lot of heavy stuff you got to do. I'm going to lighten it and say something kind of what I found funny. When I was trying to type what I got typed up, I have on my computer the dictation thing because I'm very dyslexic and I can't really type and I can't really spell. So I'm using my voice. And I have a dog who's very sweet that I love very much. And I noticed yesterday when I was doing dictation that my dog, he has a beef against the neighbor dog, which is 4 doors down. And whenever that dog walks by, my dog looks out the window and he swears at him. That's what they do. That's just what they do. And I'm working away. I'm not really paying attention. This is so normal for him to jump up there and say a few words about what he feels about the dog he has a beef with. And I all of a sudden looked at the page, and for every bark, it was writing stuff. The first 2 barks, it said, no, no. And then after that, it looked like it was writing, a foreign sentence. I mean, these were words. And I thought, oh my God, my computer is interpreting dog. So I think I've discovered something. That apparently, AI and all that, they also can speak dog. So I just wanted to let you know, if you have an animal or cat or dog or something and you can't understand them, let them talk to the computer and see what they're saying. So that's the big deal there. I thought that was pretty darn funny and great, actually. So, oh yeah. And there was another insight I got about the dark night of the soul, because believe me, when I was going through looking at my own fear and where I'm hiding, I was having a little bit of the dark night of the soul. And what I realized was the dark night of the soul lasts only as long as you're not choosing love. Once again, another reason to choose love. It's a lot of heavy stuff there. I'm going to do prayer. Okay? All right. Centered in this moment, this incredible moment of love, this moment of peace and wholeness, I'm knowing that the presence, the very presence of love is within each and every one of us. It is the divine. The divine is as us. I know as we move forward in our lives that we move forward with deep love and deep peace. I know that the wisdom of the universe moves through and as each and every one of us, showing ways that we can deepen ourselves in love, teaching us, uplifting us, supporting us in that path of love. I know we are enfolded by the love of the divine. I know that all is well, all is good, and all is love. And so I let it be, and so it is.
Wonderful. That's so good to have you back.
Yes.
We're going to do a song by Gary Lynn Floyd that we haven't done in years. Kyle sang it, but Kyle hasn't been with us in years. So.
He got married.
Yeah. Yeah, he got married, had a couple kids. Such is life. So I'm going to give it a shot myself. This is called Behold. Ready?
Behold, the kingdom of God is within you.
it's time for our conscious giving, and the people who are taking up the collection, can you guys get collecting? Okay. There are several ways to provide your tithe or your gift to Centers for Spiritual Living Greater Dayton. You can mail it to us at 4100 Benefield Drive, Kettering, Ohio, 45429. You can text to give, which is what I do. That number is 937-595-0142. What's nice about that, you can do this anytime, any day, and get on here and you text the word give to that number, and it'll ask you how much, you put in how much, and then it'll check with you if that's what you want to give, and then you're done. It's just boom, easy. Okay, or you could use our website at www.cslgd.org, and you can give there. Also, we have the programs that Kroger and Dorothy Lane Market have. They have this thing where, when you shop, then they give a little bit of money back to us, and it's awesome. So all I have to do is go in there and sign up for that at either Dorothy Lane Market or Kroger, okay? And put the center on the list of where you want your shopping money. Nothing is taken from you. It's a donation that's given, so it's good. Well, we have our giving statement here, and so repeat after me. Abundance is mine.
Abundance is mine.
I cannot be deprived of my supply.
I cannot be deprived of my supply.
The trees do not lack for leaves,
The trees do not lack for leaves,
nor do the flowers fail to bloom.
nor do the flowers fail to bloom.
I embrace my supply and celebrate the abundance that is mine.
I embrace my supply and celebrate the abundance that is mine.
Now we have a blessing. And centered right here in this wonderful moment of love and blessing, I'm knowing that the wealth of the universe is flowing to and through our congregation, through every member and through this center and through all of us. I know that we are so abundantly and infinitely blessed. And I'm so grateful for all these gifts. I know that each one of these gifts goes on to do something awesome. And so I say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is, and so I let it be.
Thank you very much. And if this is your first time joining us online or in person, welcome. We're so happy to have you here today. And please visit our website, which is www.cslgd.org. Find a little bit about us. If you're in person, you can... Nobody's in person here, I can see. And thank you all for joining us this morning. If you would like prayer, please reach out to one of our practitioners. That's me, that's Lana, that's Lenza, and I think that's all that's here today. And we would be very, very glad to support you, to give you a little prayer right after the service, and or if you'd like to put in a prayer request, we could take those also. And we just want to help you out in getting in alignment with the divine and getting everything you can in life. And our final affirmation is not on the screen. That's right. And so I'm going to do it. It's really quick, so we're just going to do it all in one. I know we're able to do that. In all things, I choose love.
In
all things, I choose love. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, one more song now. I Am a Light in This World. The lyrics are on your little half sheets. 1, 2, 3.
You do?